Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good, campers. Life is good. Now, I was debating whether or not to use this thumbnail, but I throw caution to the wind, and I'm going to do it anyway. Go F yourself. Okay? Now, I had an incredible day practicing yesterday. Oh man, did everything just come together. Awesome. Now, here we are at the first notes of the day, and I want to see if I can continue what was taking place yesterday. Okay? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, and I'll explain what we're doing. Okay? The first notes of the day. Let's see what we got. Bodes well. The first notes of the day. Not a mark anywhere. Cut myself shaving a little bit over there. Anyway, now you see what I'm saying? Go F yourself. Guys, never in my wildest dreams did I think F's above double C were just going to be the first notes of the day. Never in my wildest dreams. I mean, for years and years and years. That's how I would start every day. And warm up and try to go to Clark. Jesus. Guys, it's unbelievable. And I can only say, and I mean this sincerely, and guys, of course I'm trying to sell mouthpieces, but it is not going to work on anything other than a 1SB or certainly a Khaled. Now, DeLibra out in Las Vegas loves the 1SS. I sent him a 1SB as well. He prefers the 1SS. Guys, a lot of excellent players try like the 3SC. I have a couple of those. For my way of thinking, the 1SB is it. Then to go down into just completely change the trumpet, caress the baby. I got caught a little bit with lack of air towards the end of the phrase. But, guys, the chops feel amazing. Now, this is a, whatchamacallit, a aftermath of yesterday. Guys, yesterday the F's and G's were as big as a house. As big as a house. After I got playing a while, the E flat and E was my happy zone, and I'm not even sure if that F is going to remain in the happy zone. Okay? But what it came from is this. I am trying to get a triple C. And guys, I'm only going to do one, and then I'm never doing it again. Okay? But what do I have to do to get to the next level? What do I have to do? And I did what I know works right from the beginning. The three things: relax the corners, thick tongue, and less air. Now, I don't know if you even noticed it, but I started fooling around with this on Thursday. of last week. Okay, and I'm telling you, it came to fruition yesterday. But what happens is, I am absolutely using the least amount of air I can possibly use. Guys, and that doesn't necessarily mean play soft. We've talked about this before, and I'm not going to go into it now. Okay? If you want to know more about that, let me know, and I can do a video this week. Oh, by the way, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am off to Maine to visit my mother, so there's definitely nothing Friday. I usually don't do Saturday and Sunday anyway, but I will have my laptop. You can email me. You can order books. I can get you books from a hotel room. The only thing I can't do, I'm not going to bring mouthpieces to Maine. You'll have to wait till Monday to get the mouthpiece in the mail. Okay, but I can take your order and all that sort of stuff if you want to do that. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm basically off grid. Okay, and I will remind you. I'll remind you later on in the week. But anyway, where were we? So what do I do? First of all, overblowing can be the root of all evil. And Jerry, every single day of my life, said I was overblowing. Okay, which means you're working too hard. Okay? Now, since he passed away and all this sort of stuff, I have been absolutely cognizant of not using too much air. Now, too much air can throw off the greatest chops ever because it blows the grip apart. Okay? So I'm using less air than I ever, consciously less air than I ever did in my life. I am also trying to stay more relaxed than I possibly could. Now, the more you relax the corners, the more space the tongue has to get thicker. And that's what I am doing, and that's what I'm going to do for the next foreseeable future. Just constantly think of less air, not necessarily soft. We're not turning into Herbert L. Clark here, okay? Less air, which allows you to get more compression, thicker tongue, thicker than it's ever been, and allows the corners to relax even more. And guys, I got a spike. And that's without doing kettlebells. I'm doing the PNF, SFE, PNF, if you want to get those. They are tremendous. I use them with all my athletes. I consider trumpet to be an athletic endeavor, trumpet fitness. Obviously, trumpet is not as overt as dunking a basketball or, sacking a quarterback or something, but it is an athletic endeavor. And at my age, guys, to keep going, just getting better, there's only two things that I can attest that to. Number one and foremost, the 1SB. Guys, I can get that in the mail tomorrow. $200 plus $10 shipping. Contact me at the email at the end of all my videos. Guys, you can have it today. It's the best mouthpiece ever designed. The 1SB for sure. And the fact that chronologically, I'm in my 70s. Biologically, guys, I'm in my 30s. It's as simple as that. I am not a senior citizen Maynard Ferguson. I am not a senior citizen Harry James. I am not, and all of our idols, they were all, for the most part, they were physical mess. Doc got it towards the end of his career, but once again, Jerry, God bless you, the mouthpiece, the whole thing, little whispers in my ear from wherever you are, you're overblowing, Ralph. Guys, the sky's the limit. The sky is the limit. And the fact that you don't even have to change the mouthpiece to go from an F above double C to the Haydn Concerto second movement, I mean, that's unheard of, guys. That's unheard of. Guys, get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. I'll show you how to do it. A free lesson comes with a mouthpiece. I do not teach anybody that doesn't have some sort of a Calit mouthpiece. It does not have to be a 1SB, but it does have to be a Calit mouthpiece. I don't teach. It's a waste of both of our time and money. Not trying to be smug, But guys, if you want these results, you need the proper equipment. You wouldn't run a marathon in high heels. Well, some of you might. Anyway, all right, guys, that's it. We'll talk tomorrow. Meantime, go F yourself. I'm kidding, guys. You know that. Love you all.